this matchup, Greg. With two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Victor Oladipo is out there with Lowry. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Butler. Then it's Adebayo in at the 5. Now here's Mobley. Great tee that time from Love. Oladipo taking his time here. Off target with his 3.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Here's Mitchell. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Lock at 6. Here's Allen. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that kind of bucket for Allen is just injecting energy into the team. One of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA.
And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Here's Mitchell after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Now Mitchell to the wing right side. Outside Garland. Over Lowry. Kicks it out to Garland. Launches it. Rebound by the Heat. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. Said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time. He's one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. A drive by Garland. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 2. Butler, no good. The Cavaliers shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Jacks up a 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Here's Lowry. It's good. Lowry's got his second bucket of the night. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. Zeller, who's checked in for Kevin Love. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Lowry against Garland. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Butler. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Defense had the right idea there, but maybe not enough time in the weight room. Butler right through them.
Mitchell finds Garland. Uncovered. Cleveland gets it back. Pass to Okoro. Goes back up. They shoot again. Kicks it out to Garland. From the arc. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Mobley outside. Garland against Lowry. Okoro wide open. He fires. And the three off target. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Adebayo with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Allen. Mobley wide open. Offensive rebound. Pass to Okoro. The three from Garland. Another miss by Garland. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
At the end.
Your Cavaliers use team. Here they come, fans.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
On the court for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Cody Zeller out there with Kevin Love. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Here's Garland. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Mitchell outside. And he jams it right over Kevin Love. Wow.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Now, here's Lowry. To the paint. Here's Love. The shot comes out, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Lowry against Garland. Drives to the hoop. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one on Love. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. And you see those two boxes now at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbow. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Mobley outside. Kicks it out to Garland. Buries the long-range jumper. Garland has got 5 points so far.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Victor Oladipo, who's checked in for the Heat. And the Cavaliers with possession here. 4-point game. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Hero. The wide open look here for Garland. Off target from 3-point range.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Zeller passes to Butler. Back to Zeller. Outside, Hero. From outside the arc. And with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mitchell outside. Mobley a screen on Oladipo. Mitchell passes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing. And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit, did just enough to force him to clank that one.
The Heat trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Oladipo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And that's what Oladipo needs to do. Put his head down and punish the D.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
The Heat have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Outside Butler. Here's Zeller, and the dunk by Zeller.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Mitchell looking it over. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Allen. And the pass to Okoro. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And Miami making a change here. Lowry's checked in. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And Love has it in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Love's got the lead up to 1 now for the Heat.
The three-point stroke of Kevin Love is so dangerous. Always a threat roaming the perimeter.
The 3 from Garland. And another miss by Cleveland. Heat have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Butler kicks to Hero. Here's Zeller. Back to Hero. To the middle. And the dunk by Zeller.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Passes it to Garland. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Love the pass to Zeller. The kick outside to Butler. That 3 off the mark. Mitchell against Butler. Pass to Okoro. And stolen by Zeller. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time.
The Heat, 21.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now, here's Garland. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Drops in the tray. Mitchell's got the first basket of the second half here for the Cavs.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Oladipo, the pass to Lowry. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The pass to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Down low and stolen by Butler. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Lowry leading the charge. Here's Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit, and he forces the D to do it that time.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trust that he's going to make good decisions in the half court. That has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
Here's Lowry after the made shot from Evan Mobley. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. Adebayo against Allen. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 7 points in the game. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And here's Garland for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Garland stopping on a dime and delivering that time on the pull-up.
And it's Lowry penetrating. And it's sent back by Allen. Mitchell outside. Going inside.
Yeah, easy call.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for the Heat. Cody Zeller's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Robinson comes in for Butler. And it's Tyler Hero in for Kyle Lowry. Oladipo misses. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Outside, Hero. Misses the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Love outside. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. .144 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. He gets it in there. Hero's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter. Smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. Passes it to Garland. In the corner, it's Mobley. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 3. Here's Oladipo. Count that one.
Well, Oladipo has good size, one of the bigger guards in the league, weighing 210, and that strength helps out.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
59 seconds left to play in the 3rd. And a wide open look for Hero. The 3-pointer no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And some changes here for the Heat. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Cody Zeller. Jimmy Butler comes in for Robinson. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Tyler Hero. And here is Butler. To the middle. Here's Love. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Stick-to-itiveness. You heard that? Kevin Love just showed you what it's all about.
Now, here's Garland. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Mobley, left side. Here's Mitchell. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss.
And tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, Love can hurt you down there. He uses his body as a shield, creates the space, got in tight, finished that one.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Hero into the three. Mitchell is double. Outside Garland. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Heat making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Oladipo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oladipo, a guy who can live at the line with his power and explosiveness around the glass.
And he sinks the second.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
Mitchell with it. From past the arc. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. 4 on the shot clock. Mitchell finds Garland. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Heat with the lead. Lowry passes to Oladipo. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Now, here's Garland. Here's Mobley. And it's off from three-point range. Heat shooting well. They're at 45%. There's Hero with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Hero's got the lead up to 5 now for Miami.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Oladipo against Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Okoro passes to Garland. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
Lowry looking around. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Okoro passes to Garland. Mobley with it. Lowry picks him up. The 3 from Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Oladipo for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Martin against Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Martin. Okoro kicks to Garland. Takes the 3. Another miss by Garland. The Heat have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. It's stolen by Adebayo. There's the triple. Buries it from 3-point range. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Miami.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Man, scoring off the turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
Here is Lowry following the score by Cleveland. Martin with the screen for Lowry. Adebayo with the ball. Garland picks him up.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. And that's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Love check in for Caleb Martin. And it's Jimmy Butler in for Tyler Hero. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. To Mobley. Allen, a screen on Adebayo.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
And someone who welcomes big spots. Jimmy Butler loves that he's at the line.
Tony Zeller's checked in for Kevin Love. And so Butler nails both of them.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. They pretty much bank on these.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Mobley finds Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
And Mitchell is not someone you want to foul in these spots. This is one guy who will make you pay.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Buries it from outside.
And you know it's coming. Jimmy Butler lives to serve up in these moments.
And here's Garland for 3. The 3 won't fall. And the Heat call time here. It's tied at 44. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And regulation now comes. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Adebayo is out there with Zeller. Then there's Oladipo. Then there's Lowry. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
The Cavaliers trailing. The drive by Mitchell.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First one falls for Hero is checked in for Miami. And Mitchell drops them both. Heat shooting here about 46% for the game. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. On the high post. Excellent D there from Allen. Cavaliers shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell.
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering.
Now, Hero. Here's Adebayo. Zeller inside. Working on Allen. Stolen by Mitchell. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Allen kicks to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Robin Lopez is checked in for the Cavaliers. It's the first that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And this is where the Butler serves it up. He loves this big-time moment to step up, put another team to bed.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. He kicks it to Okoro. Mitchell outside. Okoro passes to Lopez. Banked in off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Cavalier lead.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
Garland looking it over. They grab their own miss. Pass to Okoro. And here is Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Clock at 4. Over Lowry. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Takes a 3. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Missed it, even after all those chances. There's Hero with a 3. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. From deep three-point range. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things...
perfect defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's White in at the point guard position. Here's Horford. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Mobley. Mitchell against Horford. Outside Mitchell. Into the lane. And Mitchell with the slam.
This is where Donovan Mitchell is nearly impossible to stop. With that aggressive defense, he still finds a way to score it.
Outside Tatum. Screen by Horford. Tatum can't hit.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Outside Garland. Drives to the hoop and finished off by Garland.
Aggressive move to the bucket. Darius Garland, dangerous when he's in attack mode.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Garland against White. Garland, the pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics. Smart's checked in for Boston.
Marcus Smart.
The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. Takes it inside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. After the basket by Boston, here's Okoro. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's what you call a whatever it takes mindset. Okoro finds his way to contribute night in and night out.
And here's Brown for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Pass to Mobley. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Smart for 3. Here's Tatum. And he drives in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, you can see the level of aggression. If Jason Tatum sees a window of opportunity to drive it, he will expose it.
2 minutes.
Mobley, a screen on Brown. Garland for 3. Williams grabs the board. Boston on offense. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Takes the 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion. When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
Now here's Garland. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Mobley, a screen on Brown. Back to Allen. Pass to Okoro. Jacks up a 3. And another miss by Cleveland. the Defensive Player of the Year in 2022. Doris, Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Smart over Mitchell. It's Brown on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Horford. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
You have to love how tough Al Horford is. When he gets deep, low post position, it makes it really hard on the defense.
Horford hits them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Who in the drought? Garland, no good. It's Brown on the wing. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5. Horford finds Smart. Three-pointer. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cleveland ball.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Garland for 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat-out take over. This is impressive.
Outside for Mitchell. To end the run.
Oh, wow! Incredible!
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Doris, we hear a lot about how much space Isaac Okoro can cover at the defensive end.
It's important, B.A. Here we have an agile, athletic defender who's got length to bother those elite shooters, the quickness to cut off penetration. He can jump passing lanes. Being this kind of defensive player is critical in the league.
And you listen to the great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of a score. Doris, how do they accomplish that?
I think it can occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical, obviously within the rules. You can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. It can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with.
Stolen by Mitchell. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Back to Okoro. To the paint. It's stolen by Smart. It's intercepted. And here comes the break. Here's Garland. Blocked.
This guy is an absolute menace on the defensive end. Marcus Smart with the rejection.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Brown.
2 minutes.
Pass to Okoro. Out to Garland. Shoots over Brown. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Okoro. Garland's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Allen. Second shot opportunity. Left side Mitchell. Back to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Outside, Brown. A minute 4 left in the first half. Back to Smart. Oh, they need this. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Garland, the pass to Allen. Now Garland. Back to Mitchell. Brown with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. And the jam by Brown.
That's the two-way play of Jaylen Brown. He lead defensively, create the turnover, and then no one catches him in transition.
Here's Okoro, hounded by Tatum. Okoro, no good. Outside Tatum, and he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Smart. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. So we conclude the first half. Celtics out in front. Oh, all right, Allie, thanks for that.
The Celtics, 26.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Mitchell against Brown. Here's Tatum. Tatum with another miss. They could get back within single digits of the lead.
Hey, guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade. Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
Well, though he's not known as a prolific three-point shooter, Marcus Smart takes his time, delivers. That's a big-time shot.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Pass to Garland. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Off target with the 3. For Boston, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Tatum's got 8 points.
So good at exploiting where the defense is. Jason Tatum in the pull-up. Man, that's good.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
This feels like one of those nights for Donovan Mitchell. Everything's working.
Brown can't hit. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. To the inside, it's tipped. And Boston calls time here.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Smart for 3. Kept alive by Boston. Kick out to Brown. Smart outside. Second chance shot. Clock at 4. Here's Tatum. And there's the drive. And then Tatum slams it in.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Allen with a screen on Smart. Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Boston's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Tatum way outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Allen can't get it to go.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to Garland. Allen with it. And stolen by Williams. Oh, got a piece of it. Inside. Kicks it out to Smart. Let's go with a 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Smart has got 11 points.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Tatum from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Mitchell finds Mobley. Here's Okoro. Back to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Tatum from long range. Horford for 3. Goes back up. Here's Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. A 12-point game. To the inside. Mobley, right side. Back to Allen. Okoro on the wing. Pass to Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Tatum.
This is Donovan Mitchell in his toolbox, right? Uses the shot fake, gets that defender to bite. Nicely done.
And here's Tatum with 1 on the clock. He takes it in. And so it's the Boston Celtics ending the quarter up 10. Appearing in control, but can still use a little more. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at the 1.
Well, how about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
The Cavs trailing. Mobley outside. Outside Garland. Lets the 3 fly. Horford pulls it in. Boston has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Smart passes to Tatum. Over Okoro. That shot missing. And it's Cleveland the other way. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Smart. Here's Garland. Takes it inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The incredible speed on Darius Garland's drive, I think, took the defender off guard. Nice job earning a trip to the foul line.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Celtics shooting 40% so far in this one. Outside, Brown. Smart for 3. Boston again missing. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell. And there's the drive.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Smart. Over Garland. Brown inside. Checked by Mitchell. And Brown with the stuff.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Drive by Brown. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Allen. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Okoro on the wing. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Outside Tatum. That one goes. Count it.
Well, Jason Tatum in a big moment. He is unafraid.
Pass to Allen. Now here's Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Here's Okoro. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And stolen by Brown. Pass to Smart. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Mobley.
This is exactly what comes with having the basketball late and becoming the focal point of your team. For Donovan Mitchell, making these free throws is critical.
Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
On the wing, Tatum. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
Allen with a screen on Smart. Mitchell. Oh, wow!
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
Brown against Mitchell. Another shot. Kicks it out to Smart. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
How big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
Here's Cleveland. They're on a 14-6 run.
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
Garland against Smart. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And no luck that time either.
When you're in these situations, the players you want at the free throw line, they have to have a level of fearlessness. Welcome to the party, Mr. Smart.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Good on the first, and that gives him a lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Well, this game has the feel that it could come down to the wire, so that is just the kind of success they need to have at the foul line.
Here's Brown on the take. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Yeah, and high-stakes shots are always extra challenging. Now, Brown just needs to focus on his mechanics and get it done.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Mitchell. Down low. Out to Garland. Back to Allen. And stolen by Brown. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Allen finds Garland. Back to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Al Horford.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Brown. There's Tatum with the 3. The 3 won't fall. And Boston calls time here. They're trailing by 3. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either going to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
And here's Brown for 3. Misses the 3. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. What a performance they had.
fans, Greg, these two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Jaylen Brown out there with Derek White, and it's Williams at the center filling out the middle. Now here is Lowry after Jaylen Brown's miss. And Lowry gets it to go.
Moves the ball around well. Love picking up the assist that time.
Horford with the screen on Butler. Lets it go from 14. A nice shot by Tatum.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Now here's Love, and the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul. Marcus Smart's checked in for Derek White.
Celtics substitution. Marcus Smart.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Lowry looking around, 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Adebayo, nice D from Williams.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Here's Brown, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
So hard to guard him without fouling sometimes. Brown doesn't mind getting a little contact on his way up.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Here's Brown, following the score by Miami.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all. Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Miami's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Double team on Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Williams passes to Tatum over Butler. Outside, Horford. Williams with the ball. Butler covering. Back to Horford. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. From 11 feet away. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Horford. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. But it's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Now, here's Brown following the miss by Kyle Lowry. It's stolen by Oladipo. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. And he uses the glass on the layup. 7 points for Kyle Lowry.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
Horford sets a screen for Tatum. And there it is for him. Tatum's got 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Butler. To the right side. Here's Love. The kick out to Oladipo. Adebayo with a screen for Oladipo. Nice yet again. And Adebayo with the layup.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter.
And that's something that should really get Brown going. Alley-oops like that, that really helped the momentum.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Rebounded by Smart.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
He gets that one.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
And here's Love for three. And Oladipo kicks to Adebayo. Goes to the reverse layup and traps it in.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
And it's Brown missing. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Takes it inside. Here's Zeller, and the dunk by Zeller.
Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
Now here's Tatum. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. It's the Heat leading.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
On the court for the Celtics, the post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the one. Now here's Tatum. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. Another shot. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Now, Hero. Zeller, a screen on Smart. Hero passes to Zeller. 5 to shoot. Butler in the corner. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
It goes on Jason Tatum.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offense.
Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you. Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Williams trying to break free. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. Hey, Richard, for a while, teams went small. They became quicker. Now we're seeing some teams go big, playing 2, sometimes 3 7-footers in the lineup. It's amazing.
Yeah, there's always a pendulum swing. Once it goes too small, then all of a sudden the pendulum swings back. And now everyone is looking for size. But you have to have size that can also stretch the floor, because teams need guys that can rebound. That's what they're looking for.
Here's Brown after the made shot from Victor Oladipo.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Butler dishes to Zeller. Here's Adebayo. Sweet move. Outside Butler. Fires for 3. Not going to go that time. And it's Boston the other way. Brown feeling out a bit. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Smart. And Oladipo has it in the corner. The kick outside to Butler. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Butler's got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat.
A part of Butler's game that's really developed over the years, shooting off the catch.
And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And again, Miami with the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Horford, good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. No good on the 3. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. Here's Oladipo. Rebounded by Smart. Celtics trail by 9. Tatum with it. Picked up by Hero. No good with the triple. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Drills the three-pointer. Butler's got 12 points in the game.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Williams finds Horford. Now here's Smart. He's covered by Hero. Nice shot by Smart.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Butler. Three-pointer. That shot misses. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And some changes here for the Heat. Love comes in for Zell. And it's Lowry in for Victor Oladipo. Outside Lowry. Here's Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. From downtown. Back to Love. And there's the pass to Adebayo. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Heat. And it was all right, Dave. Thank you. And time now.
32. The Celtics. 22.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Hero out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Lowry. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. And here's Lowry. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Smart against Lowry. To the paint. Love. And the dunk by Love.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And Tatum launches it from deep. Good. And Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 16.
And that's in the gym range, Kev. He can pull up and knock it down from anywhere.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all-defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. The Heat making a switch here. Sellers checked in. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hero. Takes it off the glass.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
Brown drives in.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Here's Zeller, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
God, that's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Here's Lowry. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Hero from long range. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 7-point differential. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Boston's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Bam Adebayo comes in for Cody Zeller, and it's Butler in for Tyler Hero. Yurtseven's checked in for Miami. Gabe Vincent comes in for Victor Oladipo. Pass to Smart. With the shot, Williams trying to break free, and that one hits back iron. The Heat leading by 5. Here's Butler. He's got 12. Left side, Lowry. The dish to Love. And he drives in. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Horford. Tatum, that's for 2. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Sinks the triple.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to see that?
Oh, yeah, you're done.
Brown drives in. And a missed layup.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
Another one for Butler.
This is why they call him Jimmy Buckets. Certain nights, this guy can take over.
Brown outside. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Austin with the ball.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Over in the corner, Yurtseven. A 3-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 6. Brown outside. .27 seconds left to play in the third. Tatum passes to Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
The Heat leading by 4. The kick outside to Butler. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Tatum against Butler. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Love. And that one released in time, but no good. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well.
And please give a big round of applause.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And a look at the five for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the one spot.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
A different look for Miami. Cody Zeller's checked in for Omer Yurtseven. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Miami making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Over in the corner, Zeller from deep. They get it again, and there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Oladipo.
Now in the game, Kyle Lowry.
And here are the Heat now. Zeller passes to Vincent. Adebayo down low, guarded by Horford. Just 4 to shoot. Vincent, here's Zeller. They get the rebound outside for Lowry. And here is Butler. Second chance shot. Williams with the block.
Well, the reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. It's Brown with the drive. Brown jams it in.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
Butler kicks to Lowry. Here's Vincent. The three-pointer, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics, trailing by 5. The quick look, no good that time. The Heat have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Boston's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They are 4 for 9. Back to Horford. And the jump by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Lowry passes to Butler. Again, the miss by the Heat. Celtics trail by 3. And he commits the intentional foul. Heroes checked in for the Heat.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Now in the game,
Butler against Tatum. It's hauled in by Hero. Miami's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now Butler. Following the three-point attempt by Bam Adebayo. Zeller finds Hero. Picked by Zeller. 5 on the clock. Adebayo passes to Zeller. And Boston with the rebound. It's tipped. Passes to Brown. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Tyler Hero picks one up.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Love checked in for Miami. Now here's Lowry inside, stolen by Smart. Williams with the ball, and Zeller picks him up defensively. To take the lead, Smart trying to break free, and he lays it up and in. Tatum's got the lead up to 1 now for the Celtics. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for Boston. Zeller setting the pick for Butler. Over to the left wing. And there's Love. That's good on the assist by Butler. Love's got 11 in the second half.
Easy to see why they have Love in at these moments. They trust his decision-making.
Brown jams it in.
There you go, JB. I love his confidence. One of his strongest traits.
Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Tatum launches it from deep. Rebound by the Heat. Zeller's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Lowry. Butler on the way. Lowry passes to Butler. And the rejection by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Back to Brown. A 3-ball. Oh, they get it back. Williams kicks to Horford. Here's Brown. Goes back up. Back to Horford. Shoots the 3. Nails the tray.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
The kick out to Brown. He takes it in, and he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
Money!
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Smart with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Pass to Tatum. Yes!
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Tatum drives in. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
And stolen by Horford. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
Get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
And the Cleveland starting five. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the 5 spot. And for Miami, we've got Kyle Lowry, Kevin Love out there with Butler. Then there's Victor Oladipo, and it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Mitchell. Out to the wing. Lowry against Garland. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Love grabs the miss. Lowry against Garland. Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Lowry, no good. And here are the Cavaliers now. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Mobley on a screen. Here's Garland. Uses the glass on the layup.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play. Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
Mobley down low, working on Adebayo. Mobley, right side. Outside Garland. Just 5 to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way. Misses off the right iron.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Lowry outside. To the middle. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Mitchell. With the drive. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Here's Okoro following the bucket by the Heat. Outside Garland. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Sinks it from distance.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Sellers checked in for Miami. 1:51 left to play in the first. Garland with the ball. Allen a screen. Outside for Mitchell. From downtown. Can't get it to drop.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
That's pretty crazy to think Mitchell was actually in person for LeBron's announcement, Smitty.
For VA, he was just 13 years of age. It took place at his high school in Connecticut, and he begged his mom to go. He said there were so many Knicks fans there, he was the only one to cheer when LeBron chose Miami.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Here's Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Strong, athletic, aggressive. Mitchell puts maximum pressure on the defense every night.
two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
And how about Kevin Love showing he can get above the rim when he wants to.
Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Going inside. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
Now Adebayo from deep three-point range. Here's Butler. Second shot opportunity. Outside for Love. Lets it go from deep. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Love's got 7 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Adebayo up top. And finished off by Adebayo.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Here's Mobley. Wow! Crazy good!
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
On the court for the Cavaliers, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Adebayo. Hero on the wing. Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Hero, no good. The Cavaliers leading. Mitchell with the ball, guarded by Adebayo. Basket's good.
Darius Garland.
He has 6.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Zeller, the pass to Hero. Here's the 3. Knocks down the triple.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Outside for Mitchell. 4-3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Now here's Butler. He's got 6. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Garland against Butler. Pass to Okoro. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break. Here come the Heat. From downtown, here's Love. Outside for Butler. Hero for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hero's got 6 here in the quarter.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Mitchell into the lane. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to 3-point play. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And the Heat with some changes. Oladipo's checked in for Zeller, and it's Lowry in for Hero.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons. Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Lets the three fly. Drains the triple. Okoro's got 6. Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer. This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Butler against Garland. Mobley outside. Outside Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell against Oladipo. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Miami trailing. Shot from 16. No good off the back of the rim.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Garland for 3. No luck on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. 1:11 left to play in the first half. Lowry outside. The 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Garland with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Lowry against Garland. Allen on the wing. 3-pointer. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Allen's got his first 3 points of the game.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Here's Adebayo. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Give him 8 points now.
Nice shot from Bam there. Embracing any opportunity he gets to score in close.
Allen finds Mitchell. Back to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Over Oladipo. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Adebayo's got 10 points.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got
The Cavaliers, 31. And get ready for the Jabberwockies.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Cody Zeller is out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's Hero in at the 3. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Hero for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Outside Garland. Drops in the 3.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Zeller finds Lowry. Oladipo with the ball. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Pass to Okoro. Here's Allen to the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. And it's Allen. Slams it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Hero on the wing to halt the run. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
And the Heat with some changes. Bam Adebayo comes in for Zeller, and it's Kevin Love in for Martin. Now here's Garland. 9 points in the game. To the paint. Outside for Mitchell. From deep, Mobley. Adebayo grabs the board. And for Miami, they're shooting around 50% of the game so far. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. Cleveland has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Bolster said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Now here's Mitchell. 18 points for him. Driving to the basket. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Can't emphasize this enough. This is the way Mitchell's got to play to give this team its best chance.
The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Garland. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Love. Here's Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Love to see Jimmy get aggressive on the slam, blitzing his way to the rim.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Shooting for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. To the inside. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Mitchell. No good on the shot. Good D by Adebayo. Love passes to Butler. Misses the 3. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Fires for 3. And it's Mitchell. The miss. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. And it's Butler off the drive. And they pick up 2. Butler's got 8 points here in the quarter.
We've seen Jimmy Butler develop his game each season. Now a threat to take over.
Here's Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Donovan Mitchell.
And so he makes both from the line. Miami has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Lowry drives in. Hangs. And the layup is up and in. Lowry's got his first 2 points.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
Mitchell against Butler. To the wing on the left. Down low. That's good from Allen on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 8 assists in the game.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Hero. Good D by Mobley.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Outside Garland. And finished off by Garland.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Here's Adebayo. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Cleveland. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their key to consistency has... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center position, locking down the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Garland for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Well, Miami shooting a nice 50% for the game. Hero for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Mitchell driving inside. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
What tenacity from Mitchell on the drive, not letting anything trip him up.
And it's Butler off the drive.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
On the wing, Mitchell. Butler covering. Allen can't get it to go. Hero, the pass to Love. Back to Hero. Butler with the ball. Stolen by Mitchell. Garland with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Pass to Mitchell. From deep. Garland, no good.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Here's Butler. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Garland, the pass to Allen. Mitchell against Hero. And Mitchell with the slam.
Any given night, Donovan Mitchell can put this team on his back at the offensive end. What a performance.
To the middle. And finished off by Adebayo.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Butler. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Terrific job in the screen and roll. Mitchell creates, whether it be for others or for himself.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Zellers checked in for Miami. Victor Oladipo comes in for Jimmy Butler.
A high flyer with long arms. Mitchell attacks and powers it down.
Butler's checked in for Hero. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, "It's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win?" He's laying down the challenge.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Mobley finds Mitchell. Here he goes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Victor Oladipo.
I'll tell you, when Mitchell gets downhill, it's usually a bucket or a foul or both.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And here's Butler outside. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Garland with the ball, picked up by Lowry. Pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Fires the 3. No good there. The Heat go the other way with it.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Cavaliers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Driving in, and Mitchell with the slam.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. He misses the free throw.
Shooting for Cleveland, Darius Garland.
So he comes up empty at the line. For 3, Oladipo. Mobley grabs the board. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road.
matchups, and tonight it's all about the front courts and not the back court. But nonetheless, it should be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big. They're dynamic. They're physical. A number of these guys can shoot it from great range. This should be one heck of a show.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at center. Here's Williams. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
The pass to Tatum. It's tipped. Driving in. Mobley with the block. Williams finds Tatum. That one goes. He's counted.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pass to Okoro. Mobley, left side. Passes it to Allen. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And the dunk by Tatum.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy. Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Outside, Smart. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
In the corner, it's Mobley. Now, here's Okoro, guarded by Tatum. 4 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Garland, that's for 2. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Tatum. Smart finds Brown. And there's the drive, and Brown throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Mitchell passes to Allen. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Horford. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
Stolen by Okoro. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Cleveland moving the ball around. Outside Tatum. And the Celtics can't hang on to the ball.
Cavaliers ball.
.119 left here in the first quarter. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. One point he made to his players was, we're going to try to attack us where we live, right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. As we will all find out together how this plays out.
All right, thank you, David.
nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now, here's Garland. Mobley dishes to Mitchell. In the corner, Okoro with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Garland next for 2. Rebound, Boston. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown kicks to Horford. Brown down low. Almost, but it rolls out. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Celtics lead by.
Please give a big round of applause.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Allen, a screen on Smart. Mitchell passes to Okoro. Off target from outside.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special.
Allen, right side. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Garland looking it over. And a miss there on the triple.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Celtics leading by 12. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Tipped away. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Okoro kicks to Garland.
Well, Marcus Smart matching his man every step of the way. This is just another example of remarkable defense from a guy who's known for it.
Knocked loose. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Mitchell with it, picked up by Brown. Pass to Allen, and stolen by Horford. The 3 from Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
Okoro passes to Garland. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Garland's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Cavs. Here's Tatum. Boston, no good that time either.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Mobley finds Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Clock at 6. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
1:53 left in the second quarter. Tatum dishes to Smart. There's the three. Tatum no good.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Garland kicks to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. For three. Cleveland gets it back. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Launches a three. Rebounded by the Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. To the left side wing. Brown against Mitchell from 11 feet away. In the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him. His pre-shot preparation outstanding.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Williams. Brown inside, covered by Mitchell. Brown dishes to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Kicks it out to Allen. Outside Garland, out to the right wing. Cleveland moving the ball around. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Smart into the lane. Count that bucket. Smart's got the lead up to 14 now for Boston.
You know, this is in part what makes Marcus Smart very dangerous, right? He can slice into the defense. He's got that remarkable speed to get what he wants.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And so it's Boston enjoying a trip.
With the score, the Celtics 28, the Cavaliers 16.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Alice position, you could see the frustration on his face.
The 3 from Garland. Mitchell outside. Driving inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jaylen Brown.
This is Donovan Mitchell in his toolbox, right? Uses the shot fake, gets that defender to bite. Nicely done.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. The first one falls. And evaluating defenders goes well beyond blocks and steals. So, Doris, when you're doing a game, what are some of the things that you look for and that teams are looking for?
Activity, attention to detail, deflections. Is the person switchable? Can they guard the elite wing scorers? In addition to size and length, do they have lateral quickness? So many things go into quality defense. Well, this guy is a consistent shot block threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Mobley a screen on Smart. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Tatum. Outside, Smart. Another shot. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Mobley finds Mitchell. Back to Mobley. There's the pass to Garland. The 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Bucket is good. Smart's got 6.
I'll tell you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
Pass to Garland. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Cavaliers shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. It's a 16-point game. On the wing, Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll. And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Mobley, a screen on Smart. Mitchell passes to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Good work defensively by Horford. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
High post down, working on Williams. Cleveland moving it around. Brown against Garland. He kicks to Allen. 6 to shoot. Back to Garland. Here's Mitchell with the drive. Banked in off the glass. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. To the inside. Stolen by Smart. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Brown with it. Garland picks him up. Boston, no good that time either. The Cavaliers trail by 15. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group. He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Brown kicks to Smart. And the 3 off target. The Cavaliers trail by 16. The 3 from Garland. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. For Boston, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Here's Brown. Here he goes. Offensive rebound. Outside Tatum. Goes back up. And the layup good by Brown. 13 points for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
What a performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. There's Garland. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. They trail by 16. Okoro passes to Mobley. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Here we go, one-on-one. It's rebounded by Cleveland. It's stolen by Brown. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about the strength on the finish? Jaylen Brown showing real muscle.
Free throw good from Brown. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. The three from Garland. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. It's Brown with the drive. The kick out to Tatum. Shoots over Mobley. Brown right side. Goes up again, and he sinks the layup.
Now, this is the very definition of feeling it. Jaylen Brown taking smart shots and playing perfectly within the team schemes.
To the paint, here's Allen, and it's Allen with the jam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Brown kicks to Smart. For the three. The deep three from Tatum. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
The wide open look here for Garland. Kept alive. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Brown. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Okoro wide open. He fires. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. The three from Garland. Another miss by Garland.
When you're not in rhythm with the free ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And the shot is good.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Mobley outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Garland against Tatum. Garland, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Brown jams it in.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Celtics.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jaylen Brown.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand. Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point. What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
26 seconds left in the fourth. From deep. And they get it back. Mobley finds Garland. Mobley left side. Right side, Garland. And it's off from three-point range. Brown with it. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's Butler in at the 3. Now here's Butler. Pass to Love. Back to Butler. Clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Tatum.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there. So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Adebayo drives in and finished off by Adebayo.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Tatum shot is good, and Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you can say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his 3rd year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Smart outside. Tatum finds Brown. Tatum can't hit.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Butler. Love, a screen on Tatum. Outside Love. Launches it. On target from range.
Well, you know he can hit that. He's done that for years. This part of his game has made him so valuable.
Inside, here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And it's Love missing. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. On the wing, Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Kevin Love. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Back to Lowry. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he's able to get it back. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside for Love. 6 on the shot clock. Oladipo on the wing. Here's Adebayo. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Adebayo's got his second basket.
Around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
There's a double with Oladipo. There's Tatum with the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Minute 32 left in the first quarter. Here's Butler. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, Jimmy Butler committed on getting to the inside. The closer he gets, the more damage he can do.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
No debate there. He got hammered. Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. but how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Horford finds Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Now here's Butler. Outside for Love. Pass to Adebayo. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Outside for Love. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Tatum way outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Tatum's got 18.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
About 7 seconds separating the shot game clock.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. The kick to Tatum. Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
With 4 on the clock. And they'll get another chance. Tatum. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a...
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be right back after this word. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Zeller in at the 5, roaming the paint. It's Adebayo with the drive. And at last, they get one to fall. 10 points for him.
Well, the energy on Bam's drive to the basket is really something the defense has to contend with. Hard to slow him down.
Here's Horford. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Butler. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
The drive by Tatum. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
And that one falls for Tatum. And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
And here's Brown for 3, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And we have seen Brown take more and more threes recently, becoming very confident in this shot. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Ryan, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Butler passes to Lowry. They need this. Outside for Butler. Drives to the hoop. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Butler's got 8 points.
Well, that's some veteran savvy from Lowry. Just floor awareness and finds the open teammate.
Right side Tatum from behind the arc. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Zeller. Oh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
It's more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Smart for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Lowry showcasing his ability to do damage on the inside.
Tatum can't hit. The Heat have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Here's Smart. The shot comes out, and Miami will go the other way with it. Adebayo, a screen on Tatum. Pass to Lowry. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the 3rd player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Love is checked in for Miami. Victor Oladipo comes in for Hero. There's a screen by Love. Here's Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Jimmy determined there just to get inside and fight for an opportunity to get an attempt up.
Butler hits them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
There's Tatum with the 3. Sinks it from distance. Tatum's got 31 points.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Love for 3. The 3. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. The Celtics have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. And Tatum, here we go. And finished off by Tatum.
Looking like a runaway freight train, Tatum taking it to the rack with a purpose.
Love passes to Adebayo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Adebayo's got 14.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. They lead by 11.
Celtics 42. The Heat 31.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Horford. Back to Brown. There's the drive, and fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
And both free throws good for Brown. He's shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Oladipo. And the layup is good off the glass.
Such a good scorer on the inside, finding just a bit of space, and then Oladipo confident to knock that one in.
And the jam by Brown.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Smart against Lowry. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Adebayo. Boston with a rebound. At one point, they led by 16. It's Brown on the wing. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Tyler Heroes checked in for Miami. Down low. Adebayo. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Lets it go from the wing. Tatum can't hit.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Pass to Oladipo. Now Adebayo. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Outside, Brown. Smart with the ball. Outside, Brown. Some solid defense from Butler.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Outside, Brown. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. To the left wing. Love finds Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Big time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
Miami trailing. And here's Butler outside. Offensive board. Here's Love. Over to the left wing. Adebayo from long range. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. There's Tatum with the 3. Here's Williams. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Zellers checked in for Miami. Hero against Smart. Now here's Hero. Defense is right there. Over Smart. Miami, no good that time either. For Boston, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
An explosive athlete. Once Brown gets a step on the D, they pretty much have to foul.
And the Heat making a change here. Strus is checked in. Miami has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Hero, the pass to Oladipo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Robert Williams picks up one.
Oladipo, a good free throw shooter, so well served to seek out contact and get to the line.
It's both from the stripe. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. On the wing, Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
The free throw drops for Oladipo.
At the line for the Heat.
That one's no good. Boston has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And Brown with the stuff.
And the defense didn't even see Brown coming, driving in hard and making a statement.
Oladipo, the pass to Strus. It's Oladipo with a drive. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Outside Tatum. Horford, a screen on Love. There's Tatum with the three. Drills it from deep. Tatum's got 38 points.
Yeah, such a good-looking jumper. Nice high release. Tatum can do this all day.
Hero, the pass to Zeller. And the layup falls.
Elite passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Tatum way outside. Zeller with the rebound. The Heat have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Hero right side. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. The offensive rebound. Love passes to Strus. Hero outside. Shoots over Brown. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. Or you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And let's take a look at Miami. They've got Cody Zeller. Max Strus is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Hero in at the point guard position.
And a great job by Tyler that time, just getting in there and wanting to be involved in the rebound.
It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Oladipo. It's stolen by Love. Here's Zeller. Denied by Tatum.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Oladipo.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow. Now, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
And here's Brown for 3. And they get it back. The kick to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Tatum finds Brown. Second chance shot. Williams in the post. He's guarded by Oladipo. It's good. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Well, he's pretty smooth. If Al Horford gets that opportunity, that's a nice, quick catch and shoot.
The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Oladipo against Horford. Now here's Oladipo, guarded closely. Horford with some nice D. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Zeller inside, working on Williams, and Zeller with a basket on the assist by Oladipo. Oladipo against Brown. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Oladipo, the pass to Zeller.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Smart for 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Oh, deflected. Lowry with it, guarded now by Smart. Smart grabs the miss. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Tatum from long range. Rebound by the Heat. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now the Celtics on the move. Smart finds Tatum. Soft touch off the glass. Tatum's got 40 points.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Smart for three. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Horford's got 3 assists now in this one.
You have to admire how Al Horford does an outstanding job there of finding his guys wide open for shots.
The Celtics have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. And here's Brown for 3. Williams misses. Miami shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Zeller pass to Love. Now Butler. Here's Oladipo, defended by Brown. Oladipo against Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Butler. Fires the 3. Miami, no good that time either. Boston's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Celtics.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jason Tatum.
So many times on the defensive end, showed off those quick mitts, jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
Outside Tatum, 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Tatum's got 43 points. Lowry with it. So we see the Celtics taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.